No.
Oh, wow. Oh, welcome back, everybody.
See that thing that totally didn't eat me last time? Now it's dead.
Oh, that was a one and done. Like you were ready. Like, it's been 10 seconds and you've already accomplished something incredible. Move away from that spider. I don't like that.
There's a chest down there, but we're gonna go in here first.
Oh, it's just available to you now? I don't know. It's me.
We gotta kill the toothy floor vagina.
Alright. I'm interested in whatever you just described.
See?
Oh,
key?
There's a key. Picked up
but
by
it was eaten by toothy floor vagina.
I was like, a very normal bird, please. No, toothy floor vagina. Fuck. He's like, I'll just put it in here. He'll think I'm really gross. It doesn't feel like a boss. It feels like a little mini.
Well, he's just an enemy.
A mini boss. I love mini bosses. Kind of like just little hiccups on your way to the big bad.
Yeah. I had a really big problem picking these bombs up.
Is this bomb bowling that everybody has a problem with? Right?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's picking up something that explodes and like rolling it.
No, you are thinking of Skyward Sword.
Wow. Cannot wait to play Skyward Sword, apparently. Apparently everybody has the very nice things to say. To me, that's the modern trilogy, though, is Wind Waker, this game, and Skyward Sword.
Okay, so I killed that thing. And now Floor Vagina gets infected.
And then not Wreck-It Ralph, like Mario Kart. I didn't hear it. Maybe it's for the best.
Well, now the Floor Vagina has gotten infected because its lips are all big and puffy.
Oh, that's gross. That's really, really gross. Like Mario Kart, there's a bunch of other, Legend of Zelda games that don't count. Not that it doesn't count, but like it needs one of those cool videos that I watched on the Super Mario series. It goes, what's a Super Mario game? Other people need to go, what's a Legend of Zelda game? But then people will go, basically all of them.
I've played Wind Waker, I have played Ocarina of Time, I have played Twilight Princess, and I played Skyward Sword. Those are all my Zelda games. This is my favorite.
This is you like this more than Wind Waker?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I love Wind Waker, don't get me wrong, but...
It's got the Clockwork Orange. This isn't my 5th least favorite Kubrick. It's my 9th favorite.
Oh, I thought you were gonna describe I was really ready for you to connect Wind Waker and Clockwork Orange in any capacity.
Don't do it. Yeah, I guess Link and Alex DeLarge.
Good thing Link doesn't drink milk in that one.
Oh God, I would love a gallon of milk right now. Just give me that calcium.
You'll get one.
Well, we could. Do they really sell those at the gas station?
Yeah, well, they sell milk at the gas station.
I'm just like...
sadness.
I'm just like, like tiny individual carton things, not like gallon shit. Wait, actually, they might sell gallon shit.
I think they might sell like half gallons.
Oh, half gallon. That's. I want a muffin. I want all the food.
You can go to Casey's, dude, and go get your thing.
You got a piece of heart.
I suggested you do that earlier before we started playing this, but you're like, no, let's do Zelda. And I'm like, okay, but you're grumpy.
I honestly want to stretch because I stretched. I did a huge exercise. It's pretty minimal, but compared to my physical lifestyle right now, it was well needed. And then after running, I went and hung out with my parents, which is a social exercise in itself. Coming up in a bit here, we're gonna tell a story about that. And then I went to sleep without stretching, and so my body woke up and it's like, you're dead. Like, no, I was sleeping.
Okay, Monkey didn't follow me here, so this isn't the right way.
Monkey, is that... Monkey helps you by knowing that you're a dipshit?
Well, no. The monkey will follow me, and then he'll help me cross ledges, which I need him to do. Okay, so I need to go to that door. Yeah.
I don't know. You're the expert on.
All right, come on, Mr. Bomb Friend.
I can't help but notice that the monkey in Super Mario 64 is much more cooperative. Oh, that was too much.
Ha ha! Bada bing!
Now that was first try. We didn't have to do anything.
I did it.
Goodbye, monkey friend, or come with me.
Yeah, monkey friend's coming along.
All right, monkey friend gotta save monkey wife again.
So this pretty much this entire dungeon is beat the plants and save the monkeys.
What does he do for me? Just save my life.
You need the monkeys to cross a ledge to get to the boss.
I see.
They will form giant monkey train.
So Haley is drinking a beer that is, she described it as she sat down getting prepared for this episode as tasting like cherry pie.
It does. It tastes like cherry pie.
Does it really?
Yep.
Because I read on the bottle, that word is fandango. I read cherry habanero.
Oh, no.
No. Honestly, you could make
Hi, swimming monkey.
You could make
God damn it. get on the log, like.
You can make a pretty badass tasting hot sauce called cherry habanero. That'd be awesome. I'm getting better at fruit hot sauces because when I'm looking for the high, like I almost want to try a little bit of that cherry thing.
Well, you can try it. I'm doing stuff.
All right. Well, I'll try it later. In the meantime, let me tell you something I learned about my mom. And the best part about learning about my mom is that in order to explain to her what I've learned about her, I also have to teach her a new phrase. Because she's not up with the hip kids lingo. My mom, it's something that she started doing as a result of quitting drinking and smoking, is that she not only loves, she almost has to be doing something with her hands when she's bored.
Oh, okay.
To occupy her brain. Because that's kind of, it helps a lot of people as they're getting over addictions. Anyway.
Right.
She did coloring. She doodled in something for a long time. And she picked up Zentangles, coloring books, and eventually her big thing now is dot to dots. And she's
you're gonna tell this story.
It's a fun story. I love my mom. And well, she sits in the car and she makes these pictures and she writes nice notes when she's done and gives them to my dad. And I'm working on these dot to dot puzzles. Like, oh yeah, I've seen you doing them in the car. No, you don't understand. These are like 1,200 numbers. I'm like, Mom, did you just gatekeep dot to dots for me? And Mom goes.
And then so she thought we meant gatekeeping, like insurance gatekeeping,
or like keep making sure nobody's in your building.
Yeah.
And she just says to me, "What is gatekeeping?" Like, Mom.
No. What she said was, "Oh, I do gatekeeping, yeah." And she was like all excited about it. That was like, yeah, I'm a total gatekeeper.
Well,
and we're like, Mom, that's not a good thing.
She doesn't know that some of the internet is naughty stuff until she finds it, and then she thinks it's the funniest thing in the universe.
Like, it boggled me that your mom knew what 2 Girls 1 Cup was.
Well, she did, because, when she hears something she doesn't know, she's like, I want to know what that...
I need to look this up. And I'm like, no, you don't.
God bless that she still tries to do technology, but she also still thinks that the internet is like a magic box that will give you whatever you want. Like, yeah. I want sewing, and then they'll give you videos of sewing, which because of how many people are in the universe with internet access, that is mostly true.
Right.
But sometimes you have to have people that will put that stuff on the internet first for you to find it.
Right.
And sometimes it's 2 Brazilian girls pooping in each other's mouths. But
so I need to find a key.
Okay, well, good luck with that. She did tell me there's a really... I won't share it on the show, but she told me a really gross Urban Dictionary entry. That, honestly, I'm usually, like, immune to Urban Dictionary grossness. That one got me.
I mean, whatever.
It was whatever, yeah. But I'm glad my mom enjoyed, hopefully, what she wasn't doing at work. Bang! Is that it?
Hope so.
I hope so, too, because I was about to cut till you go find it. Get out of my way, monkey. Monkey.
Oh, I'm behind. Am I behind? I'm behind the chest.
I just figured that you knew something, like you were gonna like.
No, I for some reason I'm really struggling. The monkey just stands for the. I for some reason am really struggling with getting close enough to things to open them today.
Hey, it happens. I mean, I saw you do a Spyro thing, and that didn't take dexterity, but you were still frustrating that up.
Oh yeah. I've been playing Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty fun.
I really like the AV Club, which gives like write-ups on TV and movies.
Oh, okay.
And then they also give it a rating from A to F, whatever they just witnessed. The problem is that they only ever give things in A minus, B plus, or B. They don't use most of the the spectrum of grades.
I have that same problem with our local eats page.
Really?
So during COVID, for those who don't know, during COVID there was a Facebook page that started up that was telling when certain restaurants were opening and what kind of restrictions and requirements each one had when they reopened. And it now that COVID is mostly over, it's become just a recommending restaurants to people place.
Right.
However, Lord help you if you leave a negative review, and all of the users have now decided that you are committed some sin against God and must be crucified on every single post you have ever made on that page.
Wow, that Gatekeeper.
Yeah,
huh?
it's really bad.
Wow.
Even if you're like, so like, I hesitate to post even like, oh, they could have done this better, or like the service wasn't super quick, because there are people who get fucking pissed. You don't understand what these people are going through. Stuff's really hard right now. My God, shut up.
Well, it comes from a place of tenderness, but now that it's over, like, it has to. Do you want information, or do you want to know the fact that they serve brisket? Here's the third monkey. I was hoping from the start of this session you were gonna do this. So, please,
So now you know why we need the monkeys.
This exact scenario in my head got me really excited. Maybe you'll save enough monkeys to do this.
Yay!
You did it.
We did it, and now they stay there.
Man, that's probably now the page where like anything that's like an 8 is considered like I had a problem.
Well, and so they don't actually assign number rankings. They just like, oh, here's what I got.
Somebody
here's my experience.
You could give it as your post. You could be like, oh, if I had to rate this, it would be a.
Yeah, and then everybody like, oh.
Well, even the episodes of Rick and Morty.
Guys, I was a server for years. I understand what struggles these people go through. That's not like. I still know what bad service is, and that's not like just being a Karen and complaining.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Monkey!
Haters gonna have legitimate arguments.
Like this guy.
Would you what?
Hey, instead of giving me a B rating, he just sends carnivorous plants after me.
Oh, smack that fucking thick ass. Dude, it jiggles, man.
He's a baboon, John.
Yeah, but
don't fuck the baboon.
They gave his ass jiggle physics. They couldn't give Minda just don't. No. Forget what I said.
Bang!
You're dead.
Yep, we're just gonna ignore the Minda's relation to the baboon.
They're not related. That don't smack his fucking slice his ass up into thick meaty chunks. I'm gonna have some steak later. It's gonna be fantastic.
I just thought like we have it and you had thought it, so we might as well.
I thought Swiss steak into existence.
Thawed.
Oh. All right. Well, what is this?
Go, monkey!
This looks really easy. Like,
he's the mid boss.
And
I know what to do.
Oh, he's not even the main boss?
No, he's the mid boss.
Oh, I was like, why are you doing so good?
I need his boomerang. So this is the thing you have to fight in the middle of every dungeon to get the new weapon from that dungeon.
Oh, that seems like it would be a fun structural thing.
And some Zelda people complain about that, to which I say, it's way better than getting all the way to the end of the game and not having the fire and ice arrow! God!
That really... that sticks in your craw like nobody's business.
I admit, if people hadn't been sucking Ocarina's dick my entire life, I would be less pissed off.
About that specific... Okay, before that specific Ocarina of Time moment, how would you feel about the game?
I was excited for it. I was like, oh, you mean... as I was playing it, I was like, okay, like, this is cool, and I could see where this would be, but this is just... Or, like, where this would be substantial. But Wind Waker and Twilight Princess have so much more polish. Like, I get that thing was amazing for its time, but...
Fairy of Winds, you freed me, and now I have to go back.
Oh, yeah,
Take this with you for your quest, to use focus power.
Okay, I know how to use Boomerang, thank you.
I don't know, it's pretty fucking hard.
But the going between the two times was kind of weird. I ended up accidentally going to fight that white skull hand thing underneath Kakariko Village.
Oh, the dead hand?
Yeah, and that made me piss my pants not knowing what that was.
At least not being prepared for it.
Yeah.
Sam's...
I don't know how I had avoided that for all of these years, but I did.
Sam's laying in his armchair, smoking a cigarette, arms crossed, going...
Well, I know, he's the #1 person who's gonna disagree with me, where I'm just like...
No, he can disagree about Ocarina of Time, but I'll bet he remembers his first dead hand experience. Yeah. Yep. Everybody remembers their first. How are we doing on time? Are we, oh. That was fun. That was...
What? It only hit it once, and I told it to hit it multiple times.
Maybe you just hit it lock? There we go. Okay. I guess it just
that time it
got stuck like a
I guess
like a grocery cart you can't quite push in. Should we do another one?
I mean we gotta.
We have to
actually, if we're gonna stop now would be the time because I'm only in like the 3rd room.
Oh.
And now that I had this new.
We're only in the 3rd room, so maybe this would be a good time to stop. Now that or it's up to you. We can do a 3rd one, or we can be done.
Well, let me look at my menu. Let me look at my map here.
Hello.
So where
You appear to be yellow triangle.
Okay, yeah, so I gotta go back. Yeah, so this involves backtracking, so if you want to be done, that would be good.
That would be good. I think I'm gonna go stretch, and I'm gonna make me some steak.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn more about dots. And I'm gonna ride this monkey rope again. That's a lot of fun.
No, we're not. We're gonna use the wind bridges this time.
Oh, no monkeys required? They went home?
Well, they went off to do monkey stuff, I think.
Alright, goodbye, monkeys.